Welcome to History Adventuring. This is episode number 313. I'm Brad Hall, and today we're living in a hotel with meals in the 1930s in Berkeley, California for $60 a month. Something that has always fascinated me is reading about people who lived in hotels, which was fairly common in the 1930s. I guess that people still do it in big cities, but it takes quite a stretch of my imagination to picture myself doing it. But this billboard, which I found yesterday on the Duke's site, is helping me to imagine it. Mostly I'm fascinated by the price. Staying in modern comfort in a hotel in Berkeley, California for $60 a month with 2 meals, or $30 a month without meals, just kind of boggles my mind. That would be $2 or $1 a day. And while I've lived a long life, even cheap motels have never been that cheap in my lifetime. It makes me wonder if it was really cheap. This would have been the 1930s, during the Depression, so maybe it wasn't as cheap as our 21st century eyes see it. In those days, people would say, "Buddy, can you spare a dime?" And it meant something. You could buy more than a candy bar for a dime. You could go get a meal. I could do the inflation calculator, but I really don't like that, because to me just the cold numbers don't tell it all. As far as I know, San Francisco has always been crowded and pricey for a very, very long time. This may have been far enough away from the city to be cheaper, but I can't imagine that it would have been a cheap hotel. Obviously, there were bellboys, which they show in the drawing, who would carry your luggage, and my best guess is there was a decent restaurant where you could go get your 2 meals a day. I suppose that you were on your own for the third one. Do you think that maybe they didn't give you dinner? The address says Durant near Telegraph, and the hotel is still there. It's now called the Graduate Berkeley. Prices have gone up a bit. This has been History Adventuring. I'll talk to you later.